Well, hello. Welcome to Max Tutorials. Today's lesson is going to be about subtracting negative numbers. We did one lesson on adding. If you haven't done that, make sure you do that first because you really need to know how to add in order to do this next lesson. Because what I'm going to teach you is we are no longer going to do subtraction problems in algebra. Subtraction problems we're done with. We're going to subtract numbers, but we're not going to do subtraction problems. Let me show you what I mean. So now I've got a problem with negative numbers. I'm going to have a negative 5, and I'm going to subtract a 3, okay? So now, we're no longer doing subtraction problems. Here's what you do. The phrase we like to use is add a line, change the sign. What we're going to do is we're going to take all of our subtraction problems now, we're going to turn them into addition problems, and then we're going to change the sign of the second number, not the first. Leave that one alone. Change the sign of the last one. So it's add a line, change the sign. So now what we have is we just have an addition problem like what we did in a previous video. What's the rule? Signs are the same. We're going to add and we're going to keep the sign. Okay? That's all we do. There are no subtraction rules. Okay? So there's only addition rules. So change the problem, and then after you change the problem, then go ahead and do it as an addition problem. So let's do a couple more. Let's do a 7 and a 2. Let's go a negative 7 minus 2. Let's go a negative 7 minus a negative 2. Sometimes they put these in parentheses where there's two negatives. Let's do a 7 minus 2. And let's do a 7 minus a negative 2, just so that we can have all different types in here. Okay, well, I see a subtraction problem. Add a line, change the sign. Negative 7 plus negative 2, signs are the same, so I'm going to add them together, and I'm going to keep the sign. All right, add a line, change the sign. Now I have a negative 7 plus a positive 2. Signs are different. When they're different, we subtract them, keep the sign of the bigger number. 7 minus 2, well, that's one you've been seeing since you first learned to subtract, but let's do it this way anyway. Add a line, change the sign. We have a positive 7 plus a negative 2. Signs are different, so we're going to subtract them, keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive. And the very last one here, a 7 minus a negative 2, add a line, change the sign. And we have a positive plus a positive, signs are the same. We're just going to add them up, and we're going to keep the sign. Now, I have a worksheet on Max Tutorials that's going to go through a whole bunch of problems. Best way for you to do that is to maybe just screenshot it or just pause the video and do the problems on your own, and then I walk through and I do them all for you. If you need me to walk you through them, that's great. If not, just move to the end of the video and then you can have it as an answer key, and that'll help you as well. So this is me explaining, but then also take the worksheet so you can practice these on your own. And once you do a bunch of these, they're going to be super easy for you. Okay, well, that's how you subtract positive and negative numbers.
So let's do a few. Not sure what happened to my number 1 there, but that's okay. We'll go on. So let's see. Add a line, change the sign. Now it's an addition problem. Signs are different, so I subtract, keep the sign of the larger number. Add a line, change the sign. Okay, so signs are different. We're going to subtract, keep the sign of the larger number, which is positive. Add a line, change the sign. Signs are now the same. Add and keep the sign. Add a line, change the sign. Signs are the same. Add and keep the sign. Add a line, change the sign. Signs are now the same. They're both positive. Add and keep the sign. Add a line, change the sign. Signs are now different, so we subtract, keep the sign of the larger number. Let's keep going. Add a line, change the sign. Signs are now the same. Add and keep the sign. Add a line, change the sign. Got to do that first. Signs are the same, so we add and we keep the sign. Subtraction problem, can't do it. Oops. So we're going to add a line and change the sign. Signs are now the same. Add and keep the sign. Can't do a subtraction problem, transform it. They're going to be the same. So we're going to add and we're going to keep the sign. Oop, that's pretty ugly. There we go. Add a line, change the sign, subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. Let's keep going. Add a line, change the sign. Look, signs are different, so we're going to subtract. Keep the sign of the larger number. That's an addition problem got in there. So I'm not going to transform anything. Signs are going to be different, so we're going to subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number. Don't know how that snuck in there. Add a line, change the sign. Signs are now the same. Add and keep the sign. Add a line, change the sign. Signs are now the same. We're going to add and keep the sign. Add a line, change the sign. It's a 0, so it kind of doesn't matter, so we're going to leave it. Add a line, change the sign. Well, they're both positive numbers, so we're going to add them, and we're going to keep the sign. Add a line, change the sign. Now we're going to add two negative numbers. Their signs are the same. We're going to add, and we're going to keep the sign. Add a line, change the sign. Signs are now the same, so we're going to add, keep the sign. And the last one, well, they gave us an addition. I don't have to transform anything. So I'm just going to subtract, keep the sign of the bigger number because our signs are different. So in any case, those are some examples. I do have a practice sheet that I'm going to work on if that was a little too fast or you need to do a few more. So please take a look at that video. But that's essentially how we're going to do subtraction problems in algebra when we have positive and negative numbers. Thank you so much for joining the video. Have yourself a beautiful day.